What makes our organisations get so caught up in rules and structures that we lose sight of what truly matters? The quality of our organisation as a whole is defined by the quality of the interaction between people in real-life situations. In the end, it's all about the choices the teacher makes in their classroom, the police officer on the street, the nurse alongside the patient, or the sales employee sitting down with a customer, and how they connect. But to make sure everything in this life domain goes according to our best quality standards, we surround them by all kinds of policy, protocols, work instructions, formats, rules, and performance indicators, all intended as a support. As long as you follow this regulating system domain, you should be living up to the organizational purpose. Just follow the protocol, fill in the format, and the quality will be assured. But will it? Because however well intended, it introduces a tension between, on the one hand, the needs of the real situation in front of us, and on the other hand, everything this system domain tells us to do. So now, some fundamental dilemmas arise. What if the patient's needs don't match the care provider's finance model? What if the school's teaching method or subject matter doesn't work for the child? What if the customer asks for an item that is not on the menu? Or if one team needs a different approach than another team? To what extent are we prepared to sacrifice our professional compass and the uniqueness of a good customer outcome to comply with the system? And what then do we really ask our employees to do? Most organizations write and talk about customer focus, but they reward behaviors that focus on process and procedure instead, via auditing frameworks, funding criteria, performance reviews, and all sorts of rigid interpretations of rules and regulation. No wonder people start to believe that their real task is to follow the system domain, even if something different is required in practice. What started with good intentions has gotten us lost in control. We need to team up and go on a quest to find out how we can, firstly, refocus on purpose. What did we intend to achieve with this meeting? What is the meaning of this rule? Why do I have to fill in this form if it doesn't help me? And in the end, how is what I'm doing serving the purpose of our organization? Secondly, how can we stimulate the sense of ownership in our life domain, holding ourselves accountable for professional behavior? And thirdly, creating a simplified and supporting systems domain, including the one in our heads we might be unaware of. What does it take?